This is a short video for you to do in the morning to help wake up your body, to ease out some of those aches and pains that you get from sleeping during the night, and just to bring some fresh energy back into the body. Okay, so first thing, you're sitting nice and comfortably. I would always sit on a bolster or a cushion or something to keep your spine nice and tall. And we just start by rocking the spine. So we're just simply rocking the spine, pelvis is nice and steady. And this rocking is just to dislodge any tightness that might have come in during the night. Just rocking on that central axis, trying to let the shoulders be nice and loose. And then we'll come back into the center. And we'll start by moving those shoulders with 3 big circles all the way up and all the way back. And then we'll change that direction all the way forwards. I'm going to take those shoulders right up to the ears. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let them all go with a sigh. And again, in. Letting go. Last one. So going a little deeper into those shoulders now. Fingers right up onto the tops of the shoulders here. Elbows pointing out at the sides. Little teeny circles about the size of a tennis ball. I'm going to do 5 in each direction. Going back in the opposite direction, keeping the elbows up at shoulder height. And then we're going to take the elbows, tap them together and around the spine there. And then draw them back and take the gaze up. So rounding the spine on the exhale, curling in. Inhale, expanding and opening. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, open. Exhale. Last one. Coming back to the center, drop the arms, give them a little shake again. I'm going to take the arms all the way up and out. Inhale high. Interlink the fingers and push them away. And then once again, rocking through that spine. So ribcage moving side to side. Nice little rock. And always go within your own range of movement. Shouldn't feel sore. Might feel stretchy. Might feel like you're on the point of stretch. And that might be like a little bit uncomfortable, but it shouldn't feel sore. I'm going to come back into the center and take circles and try and isolate those circles into just the shoulders themselves. All the time we're breathing into that belly, down in front of the chest and up. And then all the way down to the floor and back up again. Inhale. Exhaling down. Inhale. Exhaling down. Inhale, last one. Inhale all the way up and then exhale, hands nice and wide. I'm going to take those hands all the way around the back, interlink the fingers and draw them away. And as you lift them up high there, you're going to gaze up. If that's too much on the neck, gaze down. Sometimes it just feels really good on the neck to bring the neck down. You can even just turn those little gentle semicircles there. And come back into the center. Raise the gaze, separate the arms, give them a little shake. And we're going to take the right arm to the right side, up on the fingertips like this. Take it overhead, little pulses. And then the other side. And coming all the way back up, and we're going to take a big old circle and a big old circle. Well done. Taking the hands to the knees, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, hugging. Inhale, arching the spine. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Coming back to the center, shoulder to knee, circling round. Loosening out the low back as you move here. Again, going within your own range of motion. Some days that might feel like really tiny circles, look more like this, little ones, and that might feel better. Just working into the digestive area, or you might take those bigger ones that we did at the beginning. And then coming back to the center, and once again, just shrugging out those shoulders. Okay, come to kneeling, so you can move your bolster to the side. Just kneeling back here. So we've got this nice kneeling position. We're going to walk those hands forwards just to where they feel comfortable, and you're going to bow down. So closed knee, child's pose. I always like to take a gentle rock here. Sometimes it's nice to be up on the fingers. See how you feel. And then we're going to take the gaze up, walk the hands back in. Now we're going to take the knees wide. Same thing again, wide knee child's pose. A little bit different in those hips. And don't worry if the hips don't go all the way to the heels. They're just moving towards the heels. Like we said, when you feel the stretch, that's the stretch. Looking up, we're going to come back into the center. And then from here, we're going to take our right hand up, open it high. As we exhale, we're going to slide the left hand forwards and slide that arm all the way over and under. Just rest here for a moment, thread the needle. Now raise the gaze. Now you're going to stay in this position, and all you're going to do is uncurl that shoulder up and curl it back down. So you can see that bottom hand stays exactly in that position. And this is just getting into the thoracic area, that mid-back area that gets stuck. Then you're going to come up and you're going to release. Walk the hands all the way back, swing the arms. Maybe we'll take some big loose circles. And then release. Okay, so walking those hands forwards again. Plant the right hand. Take a big inhale, open up to the left. Exhale, thread that left hand all the way over and under, letting the head hang, breathing here. Breathing into your back. And then we come back up. And then from here, we peel that left shoulder off and peel it back down. And up and down. And don't worry if your lower shoulder isn't coming as close to the floor as mine is. I've already done a couple of classes today, so my body's nice and warm. But first thing in the morning, it might be hovering a little higher. And then come back to the center, walk your hands forward, taking it all the way back, and we'll just swing those arms. Well done. Bring the knees together, hands together. So we're going to take our cat-cow, knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, tops of the feet on the ground. We're going to arch the spine and round the spine. So inhaling, arching, little bend in the elbows. Exhaling, rounding. Inhaling and exhaling, just to show from the side. And this is such a good foundational pose for our back here. Last one. And then we're going to take puppy dog pose. So you're going to put your hands to the outside edges of your mat, and you're going to bow your torso down. So you're just like this. I'm going to show you from front. Come to the front and walking my hands out. And then bowing down and drawing my hips back. Press down into the tops of the feet, press down into the hands. Last big breath. And walking the hands all the way back in. Find your way back around to sitting. And loosening out. So let's just take those big 3 circles back. And then taking them forwards. Okay, I'm going to take our right arm across, hook it with the left arm, bring the left hand towards you, lift that arm up to shoulder height, draw it in so you stretch this deltoid, and then you're going to look to the left. Keep dropping that right shoulder, breathing here. And release. Opposite side. Left hand comes across, hook with the right arm. Lift up, draw the hands towards the face. Make sure that arm that's across your body, this one here, is as high as the shoulder. Drop the shoulder down, create space between your ear and your neck, and look to the left. And release, shoot them out again. Now we're going to take our strap. So our strap is going to come about the width of our knees, knuckles facing up on the strap, and we're pulling apart as if we're going to snap it. We're going to feed the shoulder blades in and down so they're not here, they're here. Pull the belly in, and we're going to inhale up, and we're just going to take it back to where you feel a stretch. Now pull the front of the rib cage in, root down into the bum bone, and let your head hang, and just breathe here. And all you're doing is holding there, pulling apart on the strap. And then bring your head back to the center. Now you're going to bend your elbows and take those arms a little bit further back. So you might feel that more in the armpits. And then you're going to draw those little circles with your chin there. Coming all the way back up to the center. Take your arms up, take them a little bit wider, draw them back, and then we're going to take it over to the right hand side. I'm going to look up to the top. And then we're going to come back to the center, drop the shoulders, take it over to the other side, look up. Bring it all the way back to the center, take it down, roll those shoulders again, backwards and forwards. And one last one for those shoulders, arms straight out in front of the shoulders, pull apart on the strap, shoulder width and shoulder height. Then bring it up overhead, pull the rib cage back in, and bending the elbows, take the strap behind your head. So you can see my head is not moving at all. The arms are moving and the shoulders are opening. So we're not craning the head forwards to get the hands down. We're moving the arms back. 3 and 4. And then just stay here. Draw your elbows back, draw your head down and breathe. And then release. And then from here, rolling those shoulders once again, forwards and backwards. And then bring our hands together, bow your head to your hands. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then just take a moment to acknowledge that you took the time during your busy day to make time and make space for yourself. And then we bow forwards to each other. Namaste. I'll see you again soon.